everyone. Right, make sure that knees and feet are in line with the hips. Your core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back, and let's roll down slowly. Starting from your head, nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you curl down all the way. Go slowly, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching for your mat, and then dropping your head, hold it here. Nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you curl up. Stack your spine, and standing up tall. Deep breath, inhale, and same thing. Exhale as you curl down. Opening up all the vertebrae, stretching all the way down. Drop your head, keep the legs straight, relaxing your knees. Let's twist the upper body all the way to one side. Go slowly, reaching for your mat, hold it there, and slowly twisting all the way to the other side. Hold it there, stretch. Good, and then back to center. Inhale and exhale, engaging the inner core muscles, stacking your spine, and standing up nice and tall. Right, we're going to go down into a seated position with your legs extended out to the front of you. So shift to the front of your mat, straighten out the legs all the way forward, and then straighten up your spine. So your body is locked at 90 degrees, shoulders are pulling back, your feet are together, core muscles are engaged, and just hold it here, breathing freely, concentrating on your legs so they're nice and flat, and engaging the inner core so that your spine stays up tall, shoulders are pulling back, hold it there. Good, let's flex the feet, stretch it out, breathing freely, deep breaths. Good, hold, straighten up, shoulders back. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your spine up straight, just relax your feet. Make sure your legs are still flat on the mat. We're going to stretch out to the front, starting from your head. Inhale and exhale, slowly rolling forward, reaching for your toes, dropping your head, hold it there. Let's flex the feet. Good, inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, sitting up tall. Right, we're going to bend the knees up. Your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Make sure you have enough space behind you. Straightening up the spine again. Let's extend the arms. Inhale and exhale. Curling down slowly. We're going to go all the way down onto our elbows. So pulling your elbows onto the mat, lowering the upper body. Try to place both elbows onto your mat together. Good, slide the feet slightly towards you. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged. You're going to be lifting the legs up into tabletop position, one leg at a time. And place the knees and ankles together. We are going to twist the legs to one side, so keep your knees glued together. The one hip is lifting off of the mat, and then controlling it, bring it back to center, and twist over to the other side. Bring it back in, inhale, and exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale, twist. Keep going. Make sure the rest of your body stays steady and your head is lifted nice and tall so that your ears are away from the shoulders. Exhale Inhale. Let's do 3 more. Twist and center. 2 more. Inhale. And last one. And bring it to center. Alright, keeping the legs locked at 90 degrees. You're just going to rotate one leg down towards the mat and tap with your toes. Rotate back to tabletop. The opposite leg. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. So concentrating on your core. Your head is still lifted away from the shoulders. And the leg is locked at 90 degrees. You're rotating all the way from the hip. Bring it back and down. And lift and down. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And last one. Good. Bring it to tabletop. Right, we're going to drop one leg again. And then we're going to swap them over simultaneously. Swap and swap. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Three, 2, and 1. Bring both legs into tabletop. Right, we're going to take small steps down towards the mat. Legs staying locked at 90 degrees. Step, step, so you're walking the legs down. Tap, tap, and lift. Small steps all the way from your hips. Deepen your core muscles. Keep your legs locked at 90 degrees. And keep going on the mat, just with the toes, and lift, lift, lift. Into tabletop, and then down. Try to swap the legs around each time. Up, up, lift, lift. Tabletop, down, down, down. Good. Last one. Into tabletop, and let's walk it down. And then flatten both feet, staying on your elbows. You're just going to relax here. Take a few deep breaths. Right, we're going to lift the legs up into tabletop position again. We're just going to do one more. So bring the legs into tabletop, both legs. You're going to extend the legs out to 45 degrees. Keep them extended. And then we're going to twist them over to one side again. So the one hip is lifting off of the mat. And then controlling it, bring it back to center. Both of your elbows are glued to the mat. And the upper body stays centered. Keep it steady. The other hip is lifting off of the mat. Legs are at 45 degrees. Straighten them out all the way from your hips. And exhale, twist. And controlling its center. And exhale, twist. And back to center. And we're going to do one more twist. And back to center. Right, you're going to bring the knees in. Your legs are locked at 90 degrees, so tabletop position. And then we're going to keep them locked. And we're just going to twist over to one side. And then staying here, extend the legs out. Keep them extended, 45 degrees. Bring them all the way over to the other side. Twist. Bend them into 90. And then bring it all the way, controlling it without pausing. In the middle, to the other side. Stretch. And over. Bring it into tabletop. The one hip is lifted. Roll over to the other side. And extend. Let's hold it here. And let's change direction. So bend it in 90 degrees. And let's go to the other side. Stretch. and then over. 45 degrees. Bend them in. Bring them across. Stretch it out. Let's do 2 more. Controlling it. Deepen your inner core muscles. Bring it back. And over. Let's do the last one. To the other side. Stretch it out. And over. To the other side. And let's bring it in. And bring it to the center. And hold it here. And then we're going to walk the legs down. Small steps. Keep them locked at 90 degrees. All the way from your hips. Small steps. Tap, tap. Flatten the feet. Right, make sure that you have enough space behind you. Deepen your inner core muscles, so don't let go yet. Bring one hand, let it hover above the knee. And the opposite hand, your lower back is touching your mat. Hold it here, feet are glued to the mat. And then controlling it, let's curl down. Don't drop down, go slowly. Tummy muscles should be burning. And just relax. Nice deep breath. Right, you are going to extend your arms all the way out to the sides. Your hands are in line with your shoulders and the palms of your hands are facing the ceiling. So the arms are extended, stretching apart from each other. Concentrate on your inner core muscles, so engaging them. Let's bring the legs into tabletop position. And then we're going to straighten them up towards the ceiling. Stretch. Good. You're going to relax your shoulders. So use your core. Hold it here. Straighten up your legs. Just hold. Take a few deep breaths. Your arms should be relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. And your head and neck are relaxed. Deep breaths. Stretch up the legs. Good. Let's flex the feet. Stretch. Hold it here. Concentrate on the shoulders. Don't bring them off of the mat. They should be lying flat on your mat. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Let's keep it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it. Let's bring the legs to tabletop. One leg down, opposite leg down, and relax. Deep breaths. Good. Engaging the core muscles. Let's lift the legs into tabletop again. Your arms are still extended out to the sides. They should be in line with your shoulders. Both legs come up to 90 degrees and then extending them. Right, we're going to bring the legs apart just until your feet are slightly wider than your hips, and then we're going to cross them over. So squeezing them across all the way from your hips, the legs are extended, and then bring them slightly wider than the hips again and squeezing them across. Inhale, open, and exhale as you squeeze, crossing them over. Relax your shoulders, deepen your inner core. Keep going. Try to straighten out the legs, stretching them up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's do 4 more. Squeeze them across. Inhale. 3. 2 more. And last one. Squeeze them across. Hold it there. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it across. Place your feet together, and then slowly bring the legs down into tabletop and slowly onto the mat. Right, we're going to bring the arms next to our sides, placing your hands flat, palms facing down. Your head, neck and shoulders are flat on the mat and relaxed. Engage the core. Make sure knees and feet are in line with your hips. We are going to do a pelvic lift. So starting from the tailbone, the lower back needs to push into the mat and then peeling your spine from your tailbone, slowly off of the mat until it's completely lifted. Hold it here. Make sure knees and feet are still in line with the hips. Hands are flat, shoulders are relaxed, and just keep it lifted. Try to keep your neck straight so your face is facing the ceiling. Don't turn your head. Keep it steady, hips are lifted. And then controlling it, we're going to curl the spine into the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch, and then a neutral spine. Relaxing and deep breaths. Good, and then again, the lower back into the mat and peeling from the tailbone, lifting up all the way. Right, we're going to keep the leg locked at 90 degrees and we're going to bring it up to tabletop and then rotate it down. Just tap the mat with your toes and again into tabletop. Exhale, lift and inhale down. Keeping your pelvis lifted nice and high up towards the ceiling. Try to relax your shoulders, deepen your core muscles. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Good, let's do 3, 2, and last one. Lift and bring it down. Keep the pelvis lifted. Let's do the other leg. Exhale, lift, inhale down. So your toes are pointed, lifting into tabletop. Try to relax the shoulders. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Bring it down. Keep your pelvis lifted. Your knees and feet are still in line with hips. Hold it here, keep it steady. And then slowly curling your spine into your mat. Tailbone is the last bone to touch. And then neutral spine. Nice deep breaths. Hold it here. Right. We're going to do one more. So your shoulders are still relaxed. You're going to do a pelvic lift, starting from the tailbone. Inhale and exhale as you peel your spine off of the mat, slowly. Good. Try to remember the leg you worked first. Let's start with that leg. We're going to lift it into tabletop and then extending it straight up towards the ceiling. Bend it back and rotating it down. Tap the mat with your toes. Again, lift and stretch. Bend 90 degrees and down. Lift and extend. Back and down. Good, let's do 3 more. Lift, stretch, back, down. 2 more. Up, stretch, keep the pelvis lifted nice and high, away from the mat. Down, last one. Lift, stretch it up, hold it here. Relax your shoulders, use your core, straighten the leg, lift up higher, and slowly bend and down. Keep your pelvis lifted. Let's do the other leg, tabletop. Extend up, Bend back, rotate down. Up to tabletop, stretch, bend, rotate down. Keep going, lift, extend, bend, down. 3 more, lift, stretch, keep breathing, deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, lift, stretch, hold it there, keep the pelvis lifted, straighten the leg, lift up higher. Good, bend it down and bring it down. Keep your pelvis lifted and just hold it here. Nice deep breath. And then slowly curling your spine into your mat. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. You're going to hug your knees up and pull them in towards your chest. Cross the feet over and just roll from side to side. Deep breath. Bring one foot onto the mat. Extend the other one up towards the ceiling. You're going to lift your head, neck and shoulders, and then we're going to walk the hands all the way up towards the ankle. Pulling this leg in, stretch. And let's flex the foot. Stretch it out, reach for your toes. Hold it there. And then slowly walk it back. Keeping your head lifted, let's swap the legs around. Stretch, walk, pull. Flex the foot. Reach for the toes. Holding it here. Stretch it out. And then slowly walk it down. Good. Tuck your knees in, grab hold underneath. Curl your spine. Engage the inner core. Let's roll back just once and roll all the way up. Sitting up tall, extend the legs. Straighten up your spine. Feet are together, shoulders back. And we're going to roll out to the front, starting from your head. Inhale and exhale as you curl out all the way. Reaching for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Stacking your spine, sitting up tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Good. You're going to bring one leg over the other leg. Keep them extended. Straighten the spine. And then again, stretch out to the front. Inhale and exhale. All the way. Dropping your head, hold it here. And let's roll up. Stack your spine, sit up straight. Swap the legs around. Inhale and exhale. All the way. Drop your head. Good, and let's roll up. Sit up tall, both legs are flat. You're going to roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. And then spread your legs slightly. You're going to roll out your ankles. Nice big circles, change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.